Chapter 5 of Dengler and Butts.
The beginning of a beautiful friendship. As Butts caught his ragged breath, he looked over at Dengler, whose hair was barely mussed and his hands barely shaking. Butts thought back to when it all began, when he was first introduced to the golden-haired rookie and was told that his newly minted detective was his new partner.
New partner? I don't need a new partner.
Butts yelled at his captain. In the cramped office, junior grade detective Steve Dengler had the guts to look stone-faced as the more hardened and grizzled Lieutenant Steve Butts pounded the desk with his meaty fist. "Like Butts you do," roared the captain back in his face. "Ever since Detective Pitts went down the line, your work has gotten sloppy. You need some shaking up. And Detective Dengler is just the man to do it." Butts' jaw clenched as he remembered the shameful incident which gave him his pause just as it brought down his former partner. From that moment on, he swore to to bring justice to the hateful Themiston cartel which deprived him of one of the few men he'd grown to trust. How was this shiny-faced rookie going to live up to his kinds of standards? Whew. "You ready, Butts?" Dengler pressed a hand over his brow, surreptitiously checking the number of rounds left in his gun.
Always, Dengler. Always. That was the continuing adventures of Dengler and Butts, Steve Detectives.
Steve and Steve! Good work, guys. The writer of Chapter 4 was T.J. Ablong, or something to that effect. And the writer of Chapter 5 was Tricia Lynn, who came up with the idea to make a flashback. But it's the only time we're letting you get away with that.